You understand, we live in seasons. There's seasons of harvest, there's seasons of planting, and there's seasons of rest. We all get caught up in seasons. We're all walking at a different pace. We all live a different life, and we all live in a different season. There's seasons that are happening in your life that aren't happening in somebody next to you. And we can't get stuck in a place of comparison where we see somebody's season of harvest, but yet the Lord has you in a season of winter. You understand the season of winter isn't a season of death. The season of winter is a time of preparation in what you can't see for when the spring bursts forth into new life. And so for some of you, this is just, I believe, a word that you're in a season of winter right now where you're comparing yourself to others around you that are seeing harvest and growth and maturity and all these things that are good that are happening in their lives. And you're saying, where's the goodness in my life? But God's telling you today that He's a good God even when the land lays fallow in your life. Even when it seems dry and dead and nothing going on, even when you didn't cultivate or plant, God says, I still allow what's happening below the soil in your heart to burst forth into new life in the next season. You know, in the winter season, there's still things happening in the soil. There's microorganisms breaking down nutrients and allowing minerals to be dispersed so that when the seeds are planted in the spring, life can happen. Without winter, there is never a harvest. Without winter, there's not a harvest in your life. So stop comparing yourself to somebody else's season and accept the winter, walk in the winter, and allow the Lord to bless you. You see, God's math isn't our math. We think a 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, whatever, equals 7. And if we plant for 7, we harvest then. But God's math is you plant for 6 and you rest the 7th, and you actually receive more than what you plant if you plant 7 years in a row. God says if you rest the 7th year, I have enough not just for 1 year, not just for 2 years, but here's enough for 3 years. Because when you rest on the 7th, it's going to produce.